Canterbury in the South Island is New Zealand's largest region, with mountains and rolling farmland. Beekeeping is a major industry here. With more people turning away from refined and processed sugar, honey is becoming a popular and healthy substitute. Airborne honey is New Zealand's oldest and most respected honey producer, and I've been promised a close encounter with the bees that feed on clover.
First of all, I'll get you to put these overalls on. Got cuffs around the bottom, stop the bees from going up your legs.
Good. So what's the plan? Do you sedate the bees before we go and visit them?
Yep, I'll light the smoker.
Yep.
Then just give them a couple of puffs of smoke, just seems to calm them down a little bit.
Yep. Each hive produces around 40 kilos of honey per year. Jeez,
Damage too many bees.
Oh, they're working hard.
There's a frame of honey.
That's beautiful.
Would you like a taste?
I would love a taste.
This is as pure as you'll get it.
Wow, holy, that is incredible.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh,
Fresh from the hive.
without a doubt, that's the best honey I've ever had in my life. And from that 40 kilos, you don't add anything to it, do you?
No.
Final product is
Nothing is ever added to the honey. It is just pure honey. You can see on this side how it starts out, and they fill all the cells up with honey.
Yep.
And then they cap them over with the wax to store it.
How long will the honey store once it's capped over?
It'll last them all winter.
Right.
The objective of the beehive is to gather enough honey to get the hive through to the next season.
Beekeepers take the honey to the Airborne factory to be warmed, strained and bottled. Each honey has a distinct flavour.
This one here is a jar of floral clover honey.
Which is what we've just seen.
Come from a paddock just like this.
Unreal.
Okay, so if you have a look at our label on it, it's honest, undamaged, traceable. So honest, you can tell by the pollen percent on the back of the jar.
Yep.
So this particular jar is 84% clover pollen. So that tells you how true to variety it is. Undamaged, it relates to the heat damage to the honey. So if you look at this one, it's 5.8 HMF.
So obviously the more you heat it, the more it's going to be damaged, and you don't want that.
That's right, it affects your flavour and taste. On the jar also we have a QR code.
Yep.
So you can scan that with your cell phone. It'll take you to a web page and it tells you all of the parameters of the honey. It will even bring up a little map of New Zealand, and it'll have dots on where the honey came from that's in your jar. Okay, so you'd like to try some?
I would love to. That's sensational. It's exactly what I tried out there, except the consistency and texture is a little bit different.
That's because this is a creamed honey.
Absolutely beautiful. So how do you cream the honey?
So what we do is we put the honey into a tank with a little bit of creamed honey in the bottom, and we stir the honey. And a process of stirring and chilling the honey over a period of a few days, honey's made up of very small crystals, and by layering those crystals and chilling them, that forms creamed honey.
Beautiful.
Nothing else goes into it.
Really natural, fresh, beautiful. That's all you need.